This is day 2 of our 4-day trip to the Amalfi Coast. Hey, I'm Natasha, and I give you full itineraries and guides to help you plan your next trip. Day 1 of our 4-day trip was focused on exploring the coast at our leisure, and day 2 is all about taking a day trip to Capri Island. We opted to do a day trip to Capri instead of including it as part of our boat tour, because we wanted to spend enough time there and actually get to explore, rather than have a strict schedule. So we hopped on a 9 a.m. ferry from Positano, which cost about €23.50 round trip, and took about 45 minutes to reach Capri. We bought these ferry tickets in advance at the ferry terminal in town, because the Capri ferries tend to fill up the fastest, and we wanted to get both an early and a late ferry to make the most of our day. Once you arrive in Capri, you're dropped off in Marina Grande, and there are a couple of ways you can get to Capri town. First is to walk, which we ultimately opted for. Second is to take a bus, and third is to take the funicular, which we opted for on the way back. Let me tell you though that walking was not easy in the sweltering heat, and with the massive hills to climb, so I would have definitely preferred one of the other options on the way there. Once we got to Capri town, we were honestly so hot and exhausted from the walk that we grabbed a quick coffee with this stunning view. Then we window shopped a bit because when in Rome, and then we headed to the Giardini di Augusto, which only costs €1 to enter and has these incredible views of the cliffs. And for the main part of our day, we headed to the Feriglioni for lunch and the day relaxing at Da Luigi ai Feriglioni. These views were impeccable, and the beach chairs cost €60 per person for the whole day, which was steep but ended up being completely worth it, with access to the swimming area and being able to relax with these views. Then we took the funicular back to the ferry terminal, where we hopped on the last ferry back to Positano, and ended the night with dinner at Next 2 in Positano, which I highly recommend. See you tomorrow!